What up, what up? This Finance, Fitness, and Folk channel. We discuss finance, a little bit of fitness, talk about some folk. So in today's episode, I'm going to discuss why being broke is a choice, black people. So admin notes, thanks again, dog. Subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing this video out. You leverage, you better yourselves. So let's get into it. So why do I say being broke is a choice, black people? Well, let's talk about it. So black folks in general, when it comes to black Americans, we are at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to wealth in this country. Now, I do understand that, immigrants is I'm not going to talk about immigrants, you know what I'm saying? Because immigrants are not indigenous to this country. They're foreigners, right? So I'm not counting them. I'm counting black Americans that are born and raised in America, in this country. We are at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to wealth. And the thing is, it's about a mindset, right? And a lot of black folks' mindset is not right when it comes to money. We don't know about money. We don't know how money works. We don't know how to handle money. We don't have financial literacy. I mean, it's crazy. It's totally crazy. And, literally, after you watch this video, you can go out there and make money right now. You can turn this video off, get off your couch, get off your chair, go into your car, turn on an app, and make some money. You can go to your garage or to your closet, pull some stuff out, get on eBay, Etsy, Mercari, put the stuff online, and make some money. I mean, there's just so many ways to make money now in America with the internet and just other ways of making money. There's really no excuse to be broke. Now, I totally get it, you know what I'm saying? There's some jobs that we have out there that don't pay a lot of money, and folks got bills to pay. I totally get that. Well, if you got bills to pay, guess what? Get 2 jobs, get 3 jobs, get 5 jobs, get 2 side hustles, 3 side hustles. Whatever you got to do to make money, to make yourself float and make yourself wealthy, or at least make yourself even just get by, you need to do that. We are lazy. We're just straight lazy, man. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? And I can speak about this because I've seen this with my own eyes growing up in the projects. It's a terrible way to be, you know what I'm saying? And I feel bad for my black people because we don't talk about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? We talk about handouts. That's what we talk about. We talk about free money, free things, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about, using money to make money. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. So let me make an analogy, right? And I know this analogy might be a little bit harsh, right? But this is one of the clear ways that I thought about making this point when it comes to being broke as a choice, right? You can flame in the comments all you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm making this analogy, and hopefully it gets across the way I wanted it to get across. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, it starts the conversation, right? So, being broke is a choice, right? So, a lot of women that I've known in my life, you know what I'm saying, and I've seen women online, right, say that I'm single by choice, right? So let's talk about that. So you say you're single by choice, right? Okay. So here's my definition of choice when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you the textbook definition. I'm gonna give you the definition that I see logically when it comes to like what a choice is, right? So I'm a shoe connoisseur, right? I love sneakers. I know about sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I sell sneakers. Been doing this since I was like yay high, you know what I'm saying? Since elementary school, I've always loved sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I know about materials, I know about textures, I know about, how, some fakes can almost be the real thing, but they're class B shoes. I mean, I know about all of that, right? So there's certain Nikes, certain Adidas, and certain, other brands, that I don't particularly like, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine, you know what I'm saying? They're just certain shoes that I just won't wear because I just don't like them, right? So in my opinion, because I don't like those particular shoes, they're not choices, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not even in the conversation, you know what I'm saying? They're just certain shoes that I just will not look at. I will not buy because they're not my preference, you know what I'm saying? So they're not even a thought of mine, right? However, you know what I'm saying, you give me a choice of, you give me an option to buy some Yeezy 350s or some 700s or some SB Dunks or some SB 4s, you you know, something along that lines, whatever. Now I got a choice, you know what I'm saying? Because those are shoes that I would choose to buy. Those are shoes that I would choose to wear, right? So women say that it's a choice that I'm single. What you're really saying is, and I'm not speaking to all women, I'm just speaking about a lot of women that I know, you know what I'm saying? What you're really saying is that, you know, the options that I have out there, I don't want. So they're not choices, you know what I'm saying? So in essence, you're not really, they're not even an option, you know what I'm saying? So that means they're not choices. If I line up 10 men in front of you right now, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of women, and all 10 of those men are not attractive to you, or they're broke, or whatever measure of success you have for those men, you would not choose them, right? You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even be options. They'll be an afterthought, you know what I'm saying? But let's say 2 out of the 10 had money, was attractive, dressed well, smelled well, you know what I'm saying? Those 2 would be choices, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, when it comes to that particular analogy, if you're saying it's a choice, what that really means is that you haven't found your Prince Charming has not come to you yet. You know what I'm saying? You haven't had the guy that come to you that smell good, look good, got a lot of money, tall, handsome, all this stuff, whatever. If that guy came to you and he was appealing to you, then you would leave yourself open to be found and to be seen. But if you got 100 guys in your DMs that you don't want, they're not choices, right? They're not choices. So let's go on to what the video is about. Being broke is a choice. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of folks out here that, because it's a certain job that don't fit their MO, they're not considered choices. There's some folks that refuse to be a janitor. They refuse to be a fast food worker. They refuse to be a cook. They refuse to be somebody that pick up laundry, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying anything bad about these jobs. I'm just saying that there are a lot of folks that put those jobs in the spectrum of their jobs that are beneath them, right? They're jobs that they don't want to be associated with. But here's my thing with that, right? If you're broke, you don't got time to have a choice. You know what I'm saying? What you got time for is to make some. You got time to make some money. I'm about to cuss. You don't got time to make a choice. You got time to make money. That's what you got time for. You know what I'm saying? So you need to make those jobs a choice, because all you can do is, the worst you can do is have that choice of job to give you leverage to better yourself, to get a better job, to get a better paying job. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be a janitor, then create a janitorial business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do something. Pick up something. You know what I'm saying? Because we as black people are being too bougie when it comes to job hunting, when it comes to having jobs. We don't got time to be we don't got time for that. We got time to make money. That's what we got time for. If you're sitting on your behind right now, whatever, not doing anything with your life or whatever, you got time to make money. You don't got time to be sitting around here making a doggone choice or whatever. I don't want that job because, you know, I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't want that job because I got to wear this stupid suit all the time and everything. Maybe look silly. Well, guess what really make you look silly? Being broke around here. That's what make you look silly. That's what make you look stupid. Being broke around here, right? So once again, being broke is a choice, black people. Being broke is a choice. We need to make a choice of whether we want to be broke or whether we want to have some money in our pocket. It ain't about wealth all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's about sustaining and making sure that you stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? If you're a young man right now and you're really sitting here and telling yourself whatever that I'm going to be picky with a job, yo. Man, I'm telling you, we need to get right, y'all. We need to get right. You know what I'm saying? Being broke is a choice, black people. Start making a choice. You know what I'm saying? Start making a choice not to be broke, and make a choice to make some money in your pocket. Put some money in your pocket. All right? Like, comment, subscribe. I'm there to keep putting these videos out. Give you leverage to better yourselves. Find out if it is a folk. Triple F, I'm gone.